is going on, my fine folks of YouTube? This is MK The Truth, DODBENT. Got some of my favorite sneakers to share with you today. If you guys are new to this channel, please, you gotta come on and join the squad. Also connect to my Instagram. It is the_truth_MK. Also, ladies and gentlemen, all music is produced by me, DODB, and I use them as background music on this channel. Now, this particular sneaker I'm showing you today is a retail pair of sneakers. One of my favorite. If you guys didn't know, I am a huge lover of the Air Max 1. Not really any other Air Max, just the one. Now, as you guys can see, this box is like a special box. You see it has like some green lines with some little bit of plaid. Now, this is from the movie The Missing Link, I believe, and you got some information if you want to pause that. These are the Air Max Susan. You can call them Susan. You can read that. This is the collaboration with Leica Studios, I believe. Love the paper on the inside. I love when you get a nice packaging on your sneakers or what have you. But let's go ahead and get into the guts of the glory. Man, I love me. Y'all know, if you've been rocking with the channel, you know I love me a Air Max 1. Now, like I said, this is the Air Max Susan, a very beautiful sneaker in my opinion. Just the Air Max 1 to me is a very classic, very nice, simple sneaker, and I love what they did with the sneaker. Now, this whole sneaker is a play on I think it's a guy. I don't think it's a girl. I believe it's a guy. I can't remember. It's a whole play on his outfit. If I find a picture, I'll put the picture up. But you can see you do have the plaid towards the front. Love that. You got some white leather where it changes up to the back, and from afar I love how this sort of a transition happens there. It looks very, very dope on foot. One of my favorite standout features on the sneaker is the leather wrapped midsole. I mean, I'm a sucker for leather wrapped midsoles. For one, it helps this sole. The sole is like a Jordan 3, Jordan 4, Jordan 2 where it crackles if you don't wear it, and I think this kind of preserves that inside of the midsole from doing that on this sneaker, and that's why I kind of go for leather wrap midsoles. Anyway, you got this sort of a kind of a dark blue on the air bubble. Love the gum outsole, of course, that always ties it together. Contrast stitching, very thick piece of leather, very nice nappy suede, very beautiful. You do get sort of a semi-synthetic on the Nike swoosh up here, but I am not too mad at it. Sort of a corduroy type material on the green portion there. More nappy suede, canvas white on the top. Got some interesting styled laces. It's not like a, it's like a cotton, but it's very, very thick. Anyway, more of that plaid coming around the top. One of my favorite features is the buttons up at the top there. Y'all see them buttons? Look at them buttons. Look at them buttons. You can't put the laces through there either. I don't think you can. Yeah, it's no lace holes on the other side, so you can't really come through there. These represents the buttons or cufflinks or something on the outfit. I'm not too much into the movie. I just thought this was a fantastic looking Max. Anyway, you got the Nike Air on the boot. More of that beautiful real leather wrapped midsole. Quick look at the medial side. You do see the Nike swoosh does transition into a red. Very, very fly. Love it. And then once you get into the inside, you got some cork. Take a look at that. Very nice cork insole. And then of course you got the Nike Air Max and Susan on the tongue. Well, Air Susan on the tongue. One thing I don't like about the shoe is you get some, it's not too bad. You can see it's a really thin piece of synthetic leather, but it is a piece of synthetic leather, but you got some good materials all over the shoe elsewhere. And then of course the gum bottom seals the deal. I know y'all not really into looking at the other shoe, but I do like to run over the other shoe for quality and craftsmanship. It's a very, very beautiful pair of shoes. You can see the seam where the leather wrap stops and begins again, because I'm pretty sure it will be pretty hard to wrap this entire midsole with one piece of leather, so that's probably why they seam it up or do double overlapping thing, as you see right here. Anyway, ain't too much else I need to say about the shoe. Here's a quick look at the overhead. just a very beautiful looking shoe in my opinion. One of my favorite Air Maxes of all time. Yes, I'm a huge lover of the Air Max 1. No 95, no 97s, none of the other Air Max. This one right here is one of my favorite Air Maxes. Very beautiful sneaker. Anyway, this has been the review of the Air Max, or the Air Susan Air Max 1. I just thought it was a phenomenal sneaker, so I did pick these up. Got a ton of sneakers in my rotation that I need to show you guys that I haven't showed you, and this is one right here. Let me know what you guys think about this review down below. This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. I love y'all. We up off this video.